All right, want to wish everybody another happy 4th of July. So I got a few days of downtime and I hope to go to Wallace, Idaho. And there's another 4th of July concept I want to bring up. So 12 years ago when I was working on my PhD, I had a situation where I was kind of in between housing and I ended up living in my car, but I liked it so much that I ended up staying in my car for several weeks, actually, until I got a new office ready and I moved into the office. But I actually didn't dislike living in the car. Yes, there were new challenges to learn, and there were new ways to do other things that had to be learned, but I didn't dislike it. Now, fast forward a few years after that, now I was looking for housing here in the Seattle area, and having that car to be able to crash in at night allowed me to choose my housing more selectively. Let's put it that way. I didn't have to jump from one place to another because, oh my God, where am I going to sleep tonight? And, okay, now fast forward to 2 years ago when I went on my first 48-hour fast, and I realized, see, one of the number one reasons to do a fast is to make sure you understand what it means to be hungry. We use the word hunger very loosely here in the United States, right? We see something we like, we can be hungry. We are suffering from economic issues and our favorite food is sold out. There's a million other healthier foods to eat at this store. Oh, we're hungry, right? So I want you to fast in order to understand just what hunger is so you can use it a little bit more appropriately, right? I'm not hungry, but I could certainly go for some blah, right? That's a little bit more sensible, right? My finances are okay, I'm having enough to eat, but it would be nice to have blah. I want people to think in those regards, right? You might think that's a semantic difference, but that can really help you reprioritize a lot of things, right? There are certainly foods that I wish were available. There are certainly things that I wish were available, right? I could certainly use a vacation. Can't really leave the country at the moment, but that's not missing out on vacation, right? That's, I'm very satisfied with all the places I could go, right? There are certainly foods that I think about for my vacation, but I'm not hungry for them. I might like them, but wouldn't use the word hunger there, right? And so it's freed up a lot of mental capacity in that regard, right? When I travel to Wallace, I don't have to worry if the hotels are sold out over there. I don't have to worry if I have somewhere to cook. I actually worry a little bit more about if I have Wi-Fi because I sometimes like to get work done when I'm over there. And one time I was frantically looking for Wi-Fi. I was on the road and one of my clients really needs me and he actually wanted to work with me on Thanksgiving Eve and I was looking for Wi-Fi. Couldn't let him down and I ended up rushing all over the place. One place was closing and I took my computer and went to another place. And it just reminded me of which was it South Park or The Simpsons that had an episode like that? Kind of reminded where the kids were racing around looking for somewhere to watch some kind of TV show their parents didn't want them to watch. So it was South Park. It was they had mixed up the DVDs for what was that? Lord of the Rings with a porn movie, and the kids were taking it all around town looking for a TV to watch it. It kind of reminded me of that, right? Anyway, happy 4th of July, everybody.